Okay. This is Minuet 3, the second half with bowing. Starting with rotation for B. So not too high, not too low. Rotation is key, and drop, right? Rotate, drop. We have the slur separate. Now, I'm going to use my little bow for this. Hopefully I have enough rosin. There's a full bow. Slur 2, you're going to use a full bow again. And back to the frog. Separates are going to stay at the frog. Like so. Then, same exact thing for the next measure. Full bow, slur. And then 8th note, stay at the frog. Full bow. Slur, full bow. And the 8th note, stay at the frog. Or I should say the separate 8th notes stay at the frog. So here we go again. Rotate, drop. Full bow, slur, all the way back to the frog. Separate 8th notes stay at the frog. Now we're a full bow again. Slur, all the way back to the frog. Sorry about that. Separate 8th notes at the frog. Full bow. Slur again. And separate 8th notes stay at the frog. That's a sequence. Three measures that are going to be going down in steps. We start with a B, then we go to an A, then we go to a G. So we have our then. Those are the quarter notes that begin every single measure and follow the pattern. Now we're going to go very familiar to Go Talent Rody. Right? So full bow. Why we don't want to use more bow is it's going to distort the rhythm, or it's going to make the bow stroke a little bit dry. Right? Nice and connected. And then we're going to have a slur and 8th notes that are going to be separate. Here's a slur. Takes you to the tip, and now all separate. And you're at the tip. Again, we'll try it with a slur. It's a little scale going up. Again. Okay, now we've got blues. So we're at the tip, all full bows. Up, up, minuet bowing. Slow bow, really, 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 really slow. That ends you in the middle. Okay? So we started at the tip with our blues. Up, up. Super, super slow. That was 3 counts. One more time. Starting with our G, up bow, full bows. Up, up. Really slow. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is now half of the second half. So let's start from the B, rotate and drop. Slur, full, slur all the way to the frog, separate, full bow, slur, separates at the frog, oh sorry, full bow, now a slur, all separates, quarter notes, full bows, up, up, slow, slow, and this is where we end. Okay, now from here we're starting in the middle. We've done a 3-note count, and now we're going to be really, really quiet. So right here in the middle, we're going to be nice and soft, but not glassy soft, beautiful soft. And we're going to continue with that D. We had played a 3-count D. 3, 2, 1. We're right here, and Minuet bowing, down, up, up. And now we're growing a slur. Okay, lots of stuff going on there. We're going to try it again. We're going to start in the middle. And this is after we did 1, 2, 3, another down bow. And nice and quiet and gentle. And now a down, up, up, which is a minuet bowing. Up, up. A slur, separates. Separates, full bow. Fourth finger on the D string because we're going to be playing on the D string. So fourth finger, not an open A. One more time. So we did 1, 2, 3, and we're going to continue with soft sound. Whoopsies. Twinkle D down, up, up, up. I don't know how many ups I said. Slur, separate, 4, all the way to the front. Okay. If you still need to practice that, which you might, and that's perfectly okay, it's fantastic. Pause here, do a little rewind, and do it again. Or if you remember what you need to do, or it's only a little tiny portion of it, do what you need to do so that you feel comfortable. Because if you have a little hiccup, it's going to still be there. So this would be a great, my dice are somewhere. Use your dice, use your beads, and work it out so that it's beautiful, it's comfortable, it sounds the way you know it should. Okay, but let's go on. Now we're at the final section of this entire piece. So we had ended with a 4th on the D string and at the frog. Now we're going to do open, and it's going to be a slur of 2 notes and then separates. Okay, so we end up at the tip. We'll do it again. We're right here, and we have played a 4th finger that led us 4, and now we're going to open. Okay, again, ready, slur and separates. Separate, separate. Okay, last time, ready, and now we're to blues, full bow, full. Now this is a minuet with a decoration. Listen first, and up, up. 3 counts. With either a circle or an airplane. So we're going to start with our blues and go to the ending. So right here at the tip, and we've got up, full, a little decoration, and up, up. Save your bow. Again, either a circle or an airplane, but you want to save it so that not to be crunchy, but in order to have a luscious, luscious sound. So the balance, how much are you saving, and you know how close to the bridge, but you want a full sound. So let's now try this last line with a building scale up on the D. Ready? From right here, open D. We've played our 4th finger on the D string, so we're set already on the D. Here we go, and full bow. Slur, up, up. And really slow and beautiful. With a circle to go back to here, or we've ended the piece. Now let's do the second half, where we did, that's where we ended. So this is the beginning of the second half of the second half. And we're going to be piano, nice and soft, beautiful sound. We're going to play the upper half to stay nice and quiet. Ready? And 4. Down, up, up. And now here's slur. Separate. 4th finger. Now that slur. All separate. Full bow. Full. Minuet bowing with a decoration. Up, up. And listen. And there we go. Okay, let's do it again. So again, we've done 3 counts to about here, somewhere around there, and we're going to be nice and quiet. Ready? And down, up, up. Slur. Decoration. Up, up. And all right, last thing to do is to put all of it together. Remember, at any point, you can pause and practice the part that you need to. So this is an overall thing. I tried to put in a little bit of practice here and there, but the amount of practice is nowhere near sufficient in order to get it where it's going to be at your best comfortable, or comfortable best, or however you want to word that. Your bead worthy, your dice, right? That's where you know. And when you're playing through it on your own, you'll find a spot where a finger is like, I'm confused, I don't know where to go, or your bow does a little something. Open up your ears and find out where your beads and your dice need to help you out. But here is, after maybe some of that work, let's putting it together, the whole second half. Here we go. Rotation, rounded fingers. Okay, make sure you're holding onto your bow. Please don't just dive in, because it's not going to grow and you're not going to grow, right? You'll still have frustration. So look at that bow hold. Don't just throw both hands on the instrument. Try to gain some beauty every single time. So good bow hold, bent thumb always. Where's your thumb? Mine's going to disappear a little bit because I need to rotate a little bit more for my curved pinky. And, you know, I got to rotate and drop it. Here we go. Ready? Separate. Full. Full bow. Separate. Full. Full again. Separate. Full. Full. Slur full. Big bows. Up, up. Immediately slow. Now we continue piano, nice and soft. Down, up, up. Slur. Full fourth finger, please don't do an open A. A slur. All separate. Now big blues. Decoration. Up, up. And 3 counts. 3. And make sure you can hear the E's in 3. Fantastic. Opportunity to go back and do it again. And what else? Yeah, and over and over and over and over. Your first half should be very polished. This one is confusing with the bowings, but please don't forget to continue to keep that first part really, really nice and strong. And oh my gosh, you're so close. You have Happy Farmer and Gossip Kavat, and then you'll be finished with this book. So congratulations. It's you're making headway. So close to the end. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, so there it is, the second half of Min3. Have fun. Bye.